Today, we're diving into something truly out of this world, quite literally. We're talking about the sun and a potential solar storm in 2025 that could have some serious implications for us here on Earth. Is it really something to worry about? Let's find out. 1. What is a solar storm? First things first, what exactly is a solar storm? Well, a solar storm or geomagnetic storm occurs when the sun releases massive bursts of solar wind, magnetic fields, and energetic particles into space. These are typically caused by solar flares or coronal mass ejections, both of which are basically explosions on the sun's surface. And when these solar winds hit Earth's magnetic field, they can cause a geomagnetic storm, which can disrupt everything from satellites to power grids, and even create stunning auroras in the sky. 2. Why 2025? Now, you might be wondering, why 2025? Well, the sun goes through an 11-year cycle of solar activity, known as the solar cycle. We're currently in solar cycle 25, which started in December 2019. According to scientists, the peak of this cycle, when solar activity is at its highest, is expected to occur around 2025. During this peak, the likelihood of solar flares and coronal mass ejections increases, which raises the chances of a solar storm hitting Earth. And with our reliance on technology today, even a moderate storm could have significant impacts. 3. Potential impacts of a solar storm. So, what could happen if a big solar storm hits in 2025? The most immediate impact would likely be on our technology. Satellite communications, GPS, and even power grids could be disrupted. In extreme cases, this could lead to widespread blackouts and communication failures. Imagine an entire city without power, not just for a few hours, but possibly days. Air travel could be grounded, and there could be financial losses running into billions of dollars. Not to mention, astronauts in space could be at risk from increased radiation. 4. Historical context. But has something like this happened before? Yes, it has. The most famous example is the Carrington event of 1859, the largest solar storm on record. It was so intense that telegraph systems worldwide went haywire, and auroras were seen as far south as the Caribbean. Back then, we didn't have nearly as much technology as we do today, but even then, the effects were significant. Imagine the damage something like this could do in our tech-dependent world. 5. How to prepare. So, should we be panicking? Not really, but preparation is key. Scientists are closely monitoring the sun's activity, and space weather forecasting has improved significantly. Power companies, satellite operators, and other industries are also taking steps to harden their systems against potential solar storm impacts. For the average person, it's a good idea to have an emergency plan, just like you would for any natural disaster. This could include having backup power sources, extra food and water, and staying informed about space weather alerts. 6. Conclusion. So, while a solar storm in 2025 could be a big deal, we're not completely at the mercy of the sun. With the right precautions and awareness, we can mitigate the risks and keep our tech and lives running smoothly. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments, what do you think about the potential of a solar storm in 2025? Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.